Hey there, Panthers. It's Mr. Pinza here again. Tomorrow is June 1st, which means we are just a few days away from closing down this crazy school year. First and foremost, I want to thank all of you, and I want to applaud you for being so persistent and determined, working so hard, and setting yourself up for a strong, successful finish to the school year. Most of you are getting ready for finishing your final exams and final projects this week. Make this last effort your best effort. And for the seniors, last year we had over 300 graduates from Prospect for the first time in a decade. And you guys, the class of 2020, are just 2 more students away from repeating that same accomplishment, despite all the obstacles that you've had to face. And I know we've got over 20 students who are looking to cross the finish line over these next few days and over the summer. So this final week is critical for us as a community. If you've got some unfinished business in some of your classes, it's time to dig deep and make sure you're putting out your very best efforts of the year. And if you're mostly done at this point, reach out to your friends who still have those few projects and those last few classes to pass. They need your support and encouragement right now, and we cannot let our fellow Panthers give up. Not now. Because if we have learned anything from this pandemic, and especially during the tragic events that have happened around our country over the last week, owning our future is easier for some of us and much harder for others. Online classes are tough enough by themselves, but when your family is struggling to get good internet access, it's that much harder. Graduating high school is even hard. But when you're also working to support your family who's struggling financially, it's that much harder. And just being a teenager isn't easy. And sheltering in place is really hard. But for some Panthers, their home is already crowded, or their family may not speak English, or they're already battling a learning disability or a mental illness. And I know that we love how diverse our school is. But at the same time, we also have to recognize that many Panthers live every day under a cloud of prejudice and discrimination. Now, more than ever, we need to let our Prospect brothers and sisters know we see you. We see your pain. And we know your journey is harder. But we also know that our power as a unified community can overcome so many of these challenges. If we make a point this week to check in and raise up our friends who are down, if we support them, listen to them, and show them that we've got their back, then we don't have to surrender or settle. And our future will not be owned by racism or inequity or the coronavirus. We can and we will take our future back by digging into the work we have left and by sending a text, a DM, or a call to the people that we know need our support. And over the next week or so, I'll have a chance to see every single one of you during our checkout days, and I will congratulate you for finishing strong. And yes, you will be able to get your yearbooks during those times too. So look for those details coming out very, very soon. We are all so proud of you, Prospect. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and for a few more days, let's get it done. Go Panthers!